Good morning, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend and a great week so far. Um, so, story time. Just going to jump right in. We left for vacation on Thursday after I got done work. But Wednesday night, so I don't drive my car that often because I work from home. So usually when my son works, my husband uses my car to run it back and forth to take my son to work, just to give his truck a break and put some mileage on, run mine, keep it moving. So he gets home from taking him to work and tells me that my air conditioner went. So he did a little bit of research on it, was playing around with it, and yeah, the compressor in the air conditioner in my car went. So that's strike one. Then we were eating dinner, getting ready to leave on Wednesday, or getting stuff packed up on Wednesday night, and the air conditioner in my house went. Yeah, strike two. So, all day Thursday while I'm packing and getting around the house, it's about 95 to 96, 97 degrees here where I live. I am dying. It was ridiculous. You couldn't even move in the house. It was hotter inside than it was outside. It was absolutely ridiculous. So, strike two. Then Thursday, we got everything packed. We're leaving. It starts pouring down rain, and we get about 30 minutes from our house, and we ended up just missing a tornado that blew through. And we are getting detoured left and right, and it's not easy when you're hauling a trailer, with a boat on it. So we're going up this mountain, and traffic comes to a dead stop. So we were trying to see if we can wait. We're in the woods trying to find somewhere to turn around. It was a hot mess. We finally, with all the other cars that were in front of us and tractor trailers, once they got turned around, we were able to find a driveway big enough for us to get turned around in with the boat. So we get turned around, we go back down the mountain, try a different road to get over to the highway, and we get a flat tire. So mind you, my husband now has to get out, fix the flat, and it's ridiculously windy and hailing. The roads are flooded, trees are down. We finally get that done. Now, 30 minutes from my house, we're now sitting probably 3 hours. It's probably been 3 hours to get from there to where we're at with the flat. So, strike three. Then we finally get everything up. We're moving. We get out to the main highway. We hit another detour. Here, 3 telephone poles fell and landed on the vehicles and had people trapped in the vehicles. So that was a hot mess trying to get through that. So we finally get down to the campsite about 10 o'clock at night. And everyone knows traveling with kids is sometimes not easy, especially when they're in a vehicle. You can't stop, but my kids did great. They're very patient and calm and not, bickering with each other. So we finally get down to the campsite. We get the boat tucked in, try to get stuff packed in. Now it's still raining like cats and dogs down there. So we decided not to unpack anything really until the next day. And then all weekend, it was 80% chance rain all weekend with thunderstorms. And we're let's just wing it. My husband and my son, they went out on the boat and did some fishing. I'll try to insert a picture here. My daughter and I ended up deciding just to go to the beach and see how we did. Day one, the waves were really rough, but the water was super warm. And then on day two, it was crazy, ridiculously sunny out and hot. And then the storm rolled in. So then Sunday, we ended up just using that for a day of travel and sightseeing, going to different shops with the kids because it was raining all day. So it finally stopped raining Sunday about 7 p.m. We were able to get everything loaded up. We were camping about 3 hours from our home. We didn't get home till like midnight, and then I had to be at work the next day by like 6:30, 7:30. I get up at 6:30, so 7:30 I had to be at work. To get home to have no air conditioner still. My air conditioner can't be repaired or redelivered until the 7th. So it's kind of just straight out to the pool. Everyone's eating like sandwiches and cold food. I don't even want to cook on the grill because it's so hot outside. So it has just been not a relaxing vacation for me. So that being said, I had to make some changes. I did do a reallocation video for my June, but ended up having to take everything that I was able to get together for June and put towards our air conditioner for the home. Still not enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm every Wednesday for the month of July, I'm going to do a wallet reset, a stuffing, and probably do this on Wednesday. I'm going to do my wallet reset. I'm going to do stuff into my variables. I got to work on getting money moved over to our savings because that was drained. And I was able to work it so I can keep a little bit of money out to play one box challenge. So it's going to be one video a week basically for the month of July until I get things back on track. But so enough of a long storytelling. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and see what we got going on here. Let's go to July. Okay. Let me see here. We did our budget. I did revise this a little bit. Okay. So. Just thinking. Okay. Here we go. Oh, you know what I did want to show you guys, since you guys didn't see the video. I wanted to show you my reallocation for, well, my savings, not reallocation, because it all went to savings. But this is what I initially, I can't speak today. This is what I initially had planned. So let me zoom you guys in and show you my savings for June. Let me go out one more. There we go. I think you guys can see all that. All right, so this is what we did for June. So in our minis, we saved a total of $208. These are the ones that I already had taken out for the back to school. We saved $50 in our tinies. We did $102 in our debt binder for the month. Christmas, we saved $90. Our monthlies, we saved $114. And then our back to school challenge was completed and we saved $352, which I did not take that for the air conditioner. I moved that straight over to our back to school. And I'll show you, I moved it straight over to our back to school sinking fund. And now it is fully funded at $600. Sorry. Yes, it's fully funded. Money is already in the bank for our $600. I even got to finally use our first $500 placeholder. So excited. Okay. So that is that. So we saved a total of $448 with our challenges, and that would have been $81 with our Sunday Friends, with Saving with Judy, and then Judy's membership, her that she does on the members live, I saved $15. So we saved a total of $1,012. So pretty much the tinies went into my sinking funds, my variables binder. I kept that in there. I kept the back to school, and I put some, not all, I can't remember now, just a few of these into this proper envelopes. Okay, sorry, I had an interruption on my phone there. Yeah, so that was what we saved for June, and like I said, most of it went to our new air conditioner for the house. So, okay. So that being said, let's go ahead and jump into our wallet reset. Let me zoom you guys back out here. Okay. All right, so what do we have here? This is my wallet and our stuffing. Okay, so this is both. All right, I'm going to mix myself up here. Let's put that there. All right, so for our wallet reset, we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70. Right? Does some... I'm all over the place, guys. No, that's not right. That is not right. Okay, this one. We should have 110 for wallet reset. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. Holy cow, what did I do here? I don't know. Let's just wing it. Let's just wing it. Okay. With my rollover money, I'm going to move it right into the variables binder. Okay, so for groceries, we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. So I'm going to put that there. Okay, so groceries for this week gets $10. Eating out is empty. It's going to also get 10. Pets has 11. That is also going to get 10. Medical has 15, 16, 17. And that is getting 10 as well. Spending doesn't have anything, and that is also getting 10. And then kids has $1 left over, and that is also getting 10. Okay. Personal has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 left over. And that is going to get $10. Okay. And the kids' envelopes are, I moved them to here, but let's see. I want to put them back over into here now that we are, I just took it with me so they had their own spending money for when we were down on vacation. Okay. Let me see here. Sorry, I'm making a mess. Okay. Back to the bank. I already did my... Yes, I already did all this for June for back to the bank. I got my receipts. I will go through all of them and scan them into my Fetch Reward. And I do have a ton of change. From this weekend, since I did a lot of spending out of my envelopes. Okay. And then our wallet is set for the week. That is great. And I will do this later. Let's just move it out of the way. Okay. So now let's get into our cash stuffing. Okay, so groceries. I do need my cheat sheet here. Oops. Right here. Okay. Let me just put this aside so I can see what I'm looking at. We are, let's see. Let me put this money in here. What do we have? We had 46, right? And what I say we're putting in here, 10, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. We're putting in 24. So let's get our pen. So that's 70, and then I'm going to do rollover. And you know what? Do I have enough to condense this? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 and 10. I'll take that 20. Okay. So groceries now has 70. Dining out has 7. Pets. We have, I'll put rollover. And it has 11. We'll do plus 11. So we have 20, 40, 45, 50. Oh, geez. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys this. So on top of all that, my husband got home last night because he took the tire that popped over to the mechanic to get it fixed. And he lost his wallet. He can't find it. He called down there. It was pouring down rain. He said, I don't know if I set it on the back of my tailgate and threw the tire in the back of the truck and then lost it. He said he drove the whole stretch from the mechanic to our house to see if it was alongside the road somewhere. Honestly, I think he just threw it in the house, dropped it somewhere, which is not the normal area, and can't find it. So I'm going to take my lunch break today and turn the house upside down, looking for it to make sure. So what's that? Strike 4, right? It's just this week wasn't our week at all. It was a hot mess. All right, so for medical rollover, I'm putting in $15, $16, $17. So what do we have here? Well, we got a lot of 10s in here. Good. All right, so we got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, $87. Spending has 12. The kids, we'll do rollover. Plus 1 is $31. So we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. All right, I like to keep that low denomination for the kids. Okay. Next is my personal, and I don't track that. I just put that in there. Okay. All right, so that is good. We're good there. Perfect. All right, we're going to go ahead and do birthdays. We are working on my daughter, and we are doing, let's do 10 in here. So now she should have 100, but I'm going to keep stuff in hers because, you know, she's my little one and I like to spoil her. Okay, so birthday is done. Then let's go into our high priority binder. All right, so let me get a little marker here. Okay, just so I can cross off what I did. Okay, so let's go ahead and do, okay, so let's go ahead and stuff our kid needs. All right, so in today's stuffing, they, let's see, we're gonna put in 5, 6, we're gonna put in $8. So we should have, let's see here, 50, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, and 85. Okay. All right. Next is, we'll do yearly next. Yearly is going to get 5. Okay, so this is one of the ones that I was able to stuff out of my June savings. I got my Canva fully funded and the money is in the bank waiting for that to come out. Okay, so let me do, so we'll do $5. Okay, so yearly's done. Next is house and pool. They're not getting anything. Car maintenance is getting $8. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So we now have 20, 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Hello, Duchess. So we now have 36. This was also an envelope that got money. You can see I stuffed with the randomizer, $26. So its car is done. Christmas got 30, and I already put this in here. My cat is in the way. And then I did have one challenge that had money in there. So now we have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. And at some point there will be a video with us playing in our Christmas binder. Vacation doesn't get anything this week. So I'll move cat. Memories. All right, that's going in here. And I think we're going to put We'll do $10 in 4th of July for memories. Okay, so memories is done. Oh, good Lord, cat. How about you? Yeah, let's rest it on you. Scuba diving doesn't get anything. Emergency, yes, you are getting something. Okay, so I had put 220 back into our savings from our randomizer from June because I depleted it. So I want to get this back up to 500 into the bank. So we have 200 in the bank. And I have 20 here. I am putting in, what am I doing? 30. 5, 10, 15, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So I'm adding 30 to this. Okay, so we should have 250, so with 200 in the bank, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, yes. Perfect, halfway there, guys. Hopefully by the end of the month, I will be super close to having this done. Well, at least back up to 500 where I can feel a little more relaxed and then keep working on that. Okay. All right, so that should be it for our cash stuffing in our high priority. And hopefully you guys are all still hanging out with me. I know this one's going a little long. I'm sorry. All right, so now we're going to go to our friends binder. Okay. What do I want to do here? All right, so I'm going to do 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have $13. So I'm going to do $2 in our save 300 for 2025 with Saving with Judy. And we are doing our last star in July. So we now have 50, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Okay. We're going to do $2 in the Saturday Night Live. And we are in August. So we should have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, $64. Okay. And then let's get back here to saving Sunday playing with friends. Okay, so what I was doing with that was I was taking whatever Judy saved during her challenge while she played it. I would just go ahead and save that amount if it was under 10, and or if it was over, I would add the numbers together. But I think what I ended up doing, I would always just save $9 to play with for that week. So I think I'm just going to just go ahead and just do, oh, there's a little ant there. I'm just going to go ahead and just every week just put $9 in. Because that's what I set aside to play with. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this a quick color. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and put $9 there. Okay, perfect. All right, so that is done. All right, so next we have our box challenge. So we have $40. I'm not gonna count this for you guys. But there's $40 there. And I want to do, so this box challenge is from April's Fresh Start. This is Junior's restaurant. It's been a minute since we've been in here, but let's see. So I wanted to go ahead and play a couple rounds in these 3 right here, or these 4, since I haven't touched in them too much. Okay. So I need my dice. All right. I already numbered my donuts. So let's go ahead and get our duck. And we're going to start right here, and let's give it a couple rolls. So I need my 6-sided die. So we're going to go 2 spots. That's 1 and 2. And we're going to save $2. 1 spot is $1. And let's go 1 more. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's 1. Okay. I'm going to leave it out in case I choose to come back, or if I pull the card. All right, in the taco challenge, let's go ahead and do 2, 3, and 4. Let's do $4 there. Okay. And then we're going to do shut the box. Oh, shut the to-go box. So we are going to be playing this with a 6-sided die. All right, so we have number 6. Number 3. Number 2. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That should be number 5. Sorry. Looking at the wrong dice. Now number 2. And number 3 is done. So we are saving $5 in this challenge today. Okay. And I think we're going to do Junior's Pizzeria. Okay. So that is a 2. So we have a hand-tossed pizza. Hopefully you guys can see it. Number 5, a hand-tossed pizza with barbecue sauce. And pepperoni, all right. And bacon. And it's going to cost us $6. So we have a hand toss with barbecue, pepperoni, and bacon. I don't know. Don't know about that. I like everything, but I'm not sure about barbecue sauce unless it's with the chicken. All right. Let's get out our cards. All right. Give them a quick shuffle. All right, our search and save is going to be this little piece of sushi right here, and that's going to be a save $3. My cat's getting ready to jump up here. Sorry. Here she goes. Next is Junior's Pizzeria. All right. Let's play this guy again. All right, so number 3, pan pizza, yes. And 5, barbecue sauce with peppers, all right. And pineapple. Nope. Barbecue and pineapple, I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, next is, I'm going to put this back in. We're done with that. Next is the fruit. So this is Junior's fresh fruit stand. And we are putting $4 in, oops, wrong one. We are putting $4 in for the grapes. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Next is, I think this is the diner. Yes. Next is a search and save for avocado toast with egg, it looks like. That's another, no, kitty. No. That's another $4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Come on, scooch. Don't worry. All right. Back to the fruit stand. Duchess, come on. What you gonna attack? Get down right now. Ay, cat. All right. We're gonna do a lemon here for $1. Okay, then we got hot dog or a bratwurst maybe. Steakhouse? Yes. And that is a save 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's what we have left is $1. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to the taco and put the $1 there. All right, so taco now has $5. Shut the box. Now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. The pizzeria got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. The fresh fruit stand now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. The hibachi steakhouse maybe? Oh no, okay, yeah, Junior's hibachi now has 8 there. The diner has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. We didn't get anything on the menu. Steakhouse has 4. And put our cards back. Shuffle that in there somewhere. The donut shop has 4. And that should be good. Alright guys, so thanks for hanging out with me on this super long video. I am so sorry. Hopefully everyone has a wonderful week. And I will catch everybody probably next Wednesday when I do my weekly wallet reset. All right, and also I am behind on watching videos. I didn't really have time this weekend or this week to watch any, but I'm going to start watching. I guess I'm going to start watching this week, so if anybody wants me to hit up their playlist, let me know in the comments and I'll work on a playlist. I do have 2 that I'm going to finish up that I got. I might not comment, but I'll definitely subscribe and like the videos as I watch them right now. So yeah, everyone have a wonderful week and weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.